Final Fantasy XVI is the next upcoming title from Square Enix in the massively popular RPG series, and here's everything you need to know about its release. Final Fantasy XVI is the 16th game in the mainline series, expected to be released exclusively for PS5 and is being produced by Naoki Yoshida and directed by Hiroshi Takai. The game will be set in the fictional land of Valistha, a continent with 6 factions that are on the verge of conflict due to a spreading malady called the Blight. Final Fantasy XVI aims to integrate the story and the gaming experience into a single-player game. Unlike online, which portrays multiple players simultaneously, Final Fantasy XVI focuses on the individual. This makes the story more immersive. It's a very dense story. Fans are hoping for an announcement during State of Play. Reportedly, the game is near to completion, although there is still not a definitive date of release for the next iteration of the massively popular series. Yoshida recently confirmed that he is working on Final Fantasy XVI with the utmost care, with some fans concerned that his ongoing work with MMO Final Fantasy XIV is drawing away from the new title. Although there has not been an official date confirmed for Final Fantasy XVI, rumors have been circulating regarding a release in June 2022. The PlayStation Showcase event intro video had a sign that read, Valistha 616. The actual intro video is set in a type of subway, including times for potential stops. Fans have taken this to mean that Final Fantasy XVI will be releasing on the 16th of June 2022, as Valistha is the setting for the new title in the Final Fantasy series. The initial trailer for the game was originally released back in September 2020, showing cinematic elements as well as some early gameplay that seems to indicate that the game will be taking on a style similar to Final Fantasy XV, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Kingdom Hearts. Square Enix released an article on their website with the games that players can expect to see released in 2022, and unfortunately Final Fantasy XVI is not one of them. There has not been a lot of actual gameplay footage released thus far aside from the aforementioned trailer. The game will be set in a medieval-style world, which harkens back to the classic sprite games of Final Fantasy and will most likely include the classic use of magic, items and leveling up, but with a modern twist to movement and actual fights. As of now, Final Fantasy XVI is set to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive title. As of now, this all we know about the initial game news. For more updates, subscribe and ring the bell icon. As always, thank you for watching.
If it's the last thing I do,